Because probeer weer. So my first step is to expand it. So I say term 1, which I wrote as A, plus term 2, wat ek geskryf het as A plus D, plus term 3, wat ek geskryf het as A plus 2D. So all of these are separate terms. Term 1, term 2, term 3. And then I want to go all the way to Tn and to, don't write this down, Tn minus 1. In other words, one position before that. Okay? So die laaste term en dan net enetjie terug. Dis hoe ek hom wil uitskryf. How can I write Tn? Do you guys agree? That's the general term for arithmetic sequence, né? Die algemene term. So ek gaan hom net daar gaan insit. And then here, it will be n minus 1 minus 1. In other words, that will just be a plus n minus 1 minus 1, which is minus 2. Maak daai sin vir julle? What did you miss? If I move one position back from here, né? So it is Tn. So where there's an n, there's just an n. If I move one back, then for Tn minus 1, it'll just be a plus n minus 1 minus 1. Got it? Sort of? Yeah. Okay. Now, that's your first step. Your second step is to do the same, but in reverse. Okay. And now your third step is going to be to add them together. Ons gaan obviously nie daai goedjies in die stippellyntjies bymekaar tel nie, né? So let's start with the easy part. What do you get when you add Sn and Sn together? 2, right? 2 Sns. Okay. I'm quickly going to expand this for you guys. No, I'm not going to do that. I'll show you why now. Okay. If I'm adding these two together, so I'm adding this one to that one, what do I get? 2a plus n minus 1 d. Now I'm adding these two together. What will I get? So do you agree that if I multiply that d into the bracket for the bottom one, then I get negative 2d. So one of them I'm going to cancel out, so then I'm left with exactly the same thing again. Moet ek gou daai net vir julle wys. Okay? So I've got a plus d plus a plus nd minus 2d. if I'm looking at that second pairing. Okay, as ek hom gaan uitskryf het ek 2a plus nd minus d, which I can write as that again. Okay, now we're not going to do them for all of them, but trust me that that is the same for every single one happening there. Your one. Daar wat? Praat jy van die eerste, tweede of die laaste twee wat ek geskryf het? Wat ek hieronder geskryf het? Ja? O, maar die in die kolletjies is hy uitgebrei. Okay? Maak dit sin? Okay, so now if we keep on doing this pairing for every single term, do you guys see these two are exactly the same as these two? En hierdie twee is presies dieselfde as daai twee wat ons daar bymekaar getel het. So met ander woorde, ek gaan elke keer daai presies dieselfde dingetjie kry as ek hulle bymekaar gaan tel. For every single pair that I add together, I'm going to get to 2a plus n minus 1 times d. For all of them. Okay? Yeah. Yes. Then you did something wrong. Yeah. Okay. And I would just study that. And that is what is standing in the bracket. So you're going to have that in front of you. Dit is wat hier in die hakie moet staan. Oopsie. So every time when you add them together, you're going to get whatever is written in the brackets. Okay. Nou, ons het gesê, ons stel die eerste n terme by mekaar. We're adding the first n terms. In other words, this is going to happen n amount of times. So if I added the first 20 terms, then it would have been 20 times. If I'm adding the first 50 terms, it would have been 50 times. Now I'm adding the first n terms. So it's n times 2a plus n minus 1d. Right? Ek gaan n keer dit hê. Julle by? And now I just divide by the 2 on both sides, and then I'm at my answer. And Bob's your uncle. Okay. How do we study for this? Jy gaan leer hoe om die eerste ene uit te brei. Then you study that for your second step, you swap them around. And you study that for your third step, you're adding them together. Now, to help you study for your third step, use your answer as a crib note. Because that's what you're getting. With everything that you're adding together, you're getting 2a plus n minus 1 times d. Okay? That's the third thing you do. And then the fourth thing you do is you just say that happens n times. So you simplify it to that. And then the divide by 2 is easy.